$2,500 to stuff and repay my bills. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to make a really quick video intro and a huge thank you. You guys have been there for me all week. I've been down in the dumps and you have pulled me up out of it. Thank you so much. Let's get into this video. I've been spending since I got my tax return. It's so hard not to. We have been living on bare bones for so long. See, I've already spent $302. I got my paycheck on Thursday and it was $431. Where is it? Yeah, 20 hours, $431. But luckily I already had money in my bank account, so I wrote this out just to explain. My month ahead balance was already sitting really close to $2,000 when I got my tax refund. So it went over $5,000 in my bank account. Then I got the paycheck on top of that. I'm not going to do a normal paycheck withdrawal this week. I am just doing $2,500, which left $3,052 in the bank, which, oh my goodness, you guys, where is, let me show you. This is all of my fixed accounts, but this is my flexibles. I've always been 1 month ahead my fixed accounts. $3,052. I am so close. I'm $120 off of being a full entire month ahead. I didn't even get into this coffee update. It is the blonde roast. I poked a hole right in the middle of it, but I think it's called Veranda Blend. I'll put a picture of it right here because this is a yummy coffee. Let me get a sip of this and I will be right back with you guys. It's yummy. I've let it get cold and it's still yummy. I've been trying to get all these numbers straight. I've been running myself ragged, trying to get everything dealt with, and I am doing much better, and I'm excited to get back to work tomorrow if I can get my mom's car. She's offering to let me use her car so I can get back to work this week, maybe even this weekend. Let me get this out of the way. Let's see, let's get the sorter. So here, we're planning to do a yard sale, so I got $100 in ones. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This is nice. I don't know if I've ever actually pulled out this much cash. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Set that off to the side there. Ooh, I got 1.5. $100 in ones. Let's get this. Get the fives. There should be $200 in fives. Good. 300 so far. Tens. Oh my goodness, all that counting, and we're only at $500. Here we go. Now we get into the big stuff. $1,000. 50s. Right. Then we should have 10 of these, which will make $1,000. There we go, you guys. $2,500. Let's move this out of the way for a second. Let me get this out. Into here. And we're going to add up everything I owe again and make sure it turns out to be that same $302. And that is $301.75 rounded up to $302. So that's what I need to pay back to my credit card is $302. Now in my debt, I have $150 in gas, but since the accident, I haven't had to pay for gas. So I don't know what I'm doing with gas. There's gas money. How much gas money do I have? Ooh. $165 in gas money. I guess I just leave it there, fully funded, because hopefully I'm working tomorrow and I'm gonna have to fill my mom's car with gas. I'm just gonna leave that there, and I'm going to add $302 to this right here. So that'll be $452. 302 makes 452. I'll just do, let's see, 100, 200, 300, and 2. All right, $302, and that makes it $452, which should cover everything that I have charged to the credit card so far this month. Car maintenance, I have the $210 in here. Now I was saving that up so that I could get 2 new tires on my car, and I'm gonna need the tires after the car's repaired, but I'm not gonna need them yet, and I need some place to hold my car's deductible. My car's deductible is $750, which I should have always had that held somewhere in case I needed that, but I really am hoping to not have to pay that because the other car had insurance, and I'm hoping their insurance will cover it. Worst case scenario, I should have $750 deductible saved up. So let me see what that would be. 750 minus 210, because that's what I already have covered, would be 540 more. Okay, let's do that. I guess I'm not even doing the budget sheet. I'm just doing it like on the fly because it's such a chaotic amount. And you know what I didn't do is color any of these. Okay, I need to do all that, but what did I just work out? 540 for this car maintenance makes that into 750. So let's do that. Let's see, 540 makes this 750, and that makes me have my full car deductible. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. Yep, that makes 750, and that is taken care of. So that is awesome. That's a good feeling. Okay, credit card's paid. Extra gas money for when I do get back to work, and the car deductible is saved for. Let's move out of this for a second. This is really important. I do need to color these. If I forget to color these, I get so messed up. Let's get into that. One other thing that I am going to do is, if I can show you, I'm going to add some categories into my 3 binders somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, because I want to track a little bit better. I noticed on my calendar that like when I did this shopping, I did throw a t-shirt in there for my son, and that should be in clothing. One of the things I want to do is upgrade my wallet, and that should be personal. So what I did was pull these out. Health, personal, clothing, and education. My children are homeschooled, and we do go through a charter, so they cover basically everything we ever ask them to. They're amazing. Thank you for covering so much. But there is incidentals. There's little things that you want to buy. There's little arts and crafts that they don't cover. So I should start that category too. So I need to add those in. Let me move that out of the way and color these. So I do have these in the categories. I'm going to need to add more categories so that I can track better. The reason I do this, the reason I do the different colored categories, the different colors in here, and the whole breakdown is so that when I reconcile at the end of the month, I can see where all my money is going. In the monthly budget, I am giving most of my money a job to do. We have waited so long to buy things. We have like a whole laundry list of things we need. I need to break down a little bit more what I'm spending so that when I reconcile, I can see where my miscellaneous went, because I don't have miscellaneous here, and I have miscellaneous, miscellaneous, miscellaneous all throughout here. We can start with miscellaneous and see what I have. Yep, Amazon miscellaneous. Pizza miscellaneous. Jersey Mike's miscellaneous. I think that's it, but there's probably miscellaneous hidden in here too. Once I break down categories better, I won't be able to hide it as much, so that'll be nice. Okay, food. Household. And shopping. All right, now that's all colored. One thing that I definitely need to fund soon is a really important birthday party that we have coming up. So I don't know what I want to spend yet, because one of the things I want to do is have that yard sale and find out if we make any good money at our yard sale. I'm gonna have to save up for that, and that is definitely on my radar. So let me get this. What was I just gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna write the week. I am gonna write how much I made, and it was 431. Week number 3, 431. All right. And somewhere on here, I should write my tax return amount, because that'll be easier to remember. Okay, 3,176. How about that? There we go. Now that's noted on there. Put that away. Get that out of the way. And I can get these off of here. Yeah, like I said, I'm really not going to do that this week. I've made a black and white copy anyway, so it's not exciting, and I'm not going to do it this week. This is exciting to me, though. Let's get back into this and see where this is going. All right, this binder matches exactly to my catch stuffing wallet, and then I do have these extras that I want to add in. Ooh, okay, this is exciting. Oh, something else that I didn't do. So, change, and I don't actually have as much change as I should because I bought so much stuff online this week. Oh, I feel bad because this is your guys' money. This is your guys' giveaway. I am giving this away when we get to 500 subscribers. I am giving this jar worth of money away to one of you lucky subscribers. This should be dollars more. Let's see. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10? I know that that's over what it was gonna be, but there we go. That will add to that, and that will help that grow even faster. Let's get into the cash stuffing wallet. I haven't even opened this. I haven't been anywhere. I don't even know what's in here. Okay. Groceries still has $20. That's crazy. That's because I put it on the credit card. Let's see. Pet supplies has 13, 14. Shopping 6. Household 14. Entertainment 5. Restaurants 5. Miscellaneous nothing. Gifts and giving 5. I just get to pick amounts that I want in my wallet and put them in there. Ooh, okay. That's almost overwhelming. Okay, let me see here. Let me get out my budget. All right, So there's my main categories that I want to make sure I fund each time, and gas I'm not worried about because it's fully funded with $165, I think. Something like that. That sounds about right. And then we did just go shopping. It doesn't even feel like shopping because I've loaded stuff in my shopping cart from my bed and then picked it up. But, okay. 20, I'm gonna add 100, so we have 120. But that's probably all I need. Oh, that's so strange. For this week, that's gonna work because it's already Friday. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much money I'm gonna make, but hopefully I'm back to work tomorrow and everything will be back to normal. There we go. That's what I'm putting out there. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. Pets. I am needing some stuff for pets. That's 14. Let's see. I'm gonna give them a 20. That'll be 34. That's plenty. Okay. Shopping had the 6. How about a 50? And a 20? That's 76. That sounds really good for shopping. Okay. Household had 14. Another 20 makes it 34. Another 20 makes it 54. That sounds awesome. Entertainment, $5. Okay. I'm just gonna put a 20 in there, so I have 25 in entertainment. Restaurants, same thing, 20. I'll have 25 in restaurants. Miscellaneous. I think I'm gonna do some 10s. 2 10s. How about if I do? I'm gonna do miscellaneous at like $40, but all 10s, just so that it's easy to pull out a 10 for something extra. All right. Gifts and giving. I'm gonna do 5s. I already have 1 5 in there. I think I'm gonna put 3 more. And I'll have 20 in there for gifts and giving. How about 1 more? 25. And that looks so nice and stuffed. I love that. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Move this out of the way. All right. So this is the same exact categories that I just stuffed. So I'm gonna set those to the side. Move into my future. So my fixed stay in the bank account, my flexible are here in my cash stuffing wallet, but they also are represented in this binder that I will start using again if I am gonna overstuff those categories. This is my future. So this is bills that I will owe in the future. Let's see, there's gas, there's the debt. I don't put anything in debt unless I charge it to the credit card. We already adjusted this to be the full $750 for the deductible. Emergency fund. This is something that I had wanted to be really high up on my emergency fund, but now that I am a $3,000 bank account month ahead, I don't know how much I need in cash emergency fund. So cash emergency fund, $50. That's not enough. I do want more, but I don't know that I need a $1,000 cash emergency fund when I have the bank account emergency fund of the 1 month ahead. Okay, let me see. I think maybe 200 more in here, so make it 250 for emergency would be awesome. Should I do that? Let me see here. $200 more makes it 250, and that's a good emergency fund to start with. I can always circle back around if I end up with more, but you know how money goes. It'll disappear quick. So $250 emergency fund. Plus my full month ahead, so it's emergency fund, if you want to look at it that way. I need to ignore that, actually. I need to get more in the mode of completely ignoring the fact that I have any money in the bank account, even though it's growing and it's working so well and I'm so proud of it. I need to ignore it and pretend like it's not there, because if it's out of sight and out of mind, then I won't want to use it for anything. Oh, buffer. Buffer is another interesting one. I love to have a quick buffer just in case I overspend on the credit card and I wasn't acknowledging it and I forgot to check it off or forgot to pay it. $15 is not a good enough buffer. Let's see, if I added 60 to that, I would be at 75. So I'm going to do that. 20, 40, 60. Make that buffer 75. 60 makes that into 75. And that's a nice buffer to have in case I overspend on the credit card. Especially since I've been putting more things on my credit card lately, something could get missed. Taxes, I do not owe any quarterlies or anything because I don't earn enough money to owe quarterlies yet. Later on in life, I will totally earn enough money to have to pay quarterlies, but right now, I think I'm just gonna let this sit because it costs me nearly $200 to do my taxes this year, but I won't need to pay that again until next March, so 11 months away. I guess I could put 20 bucks in there. There we go. I'll put 20 bucks in there, and let's see here. 20. You know, I'll just start building this in hopes that I just start making so much money that I owe quarterly sooner than I think. Right? There we go. Okay. Put something in everything? Basically, I did. Okay. We're good. Oh, wait. I wanted to put something in here. Health and education. I want the clothing and personal to go in the fun binder. This is my fun. But this is future bills, and I want health and education to go in here. All right. Let me grab those some trackers. Every time I get the new envelopes, I have to stretch them out because they get so stuck together. Okay, here is a tracker for this one. Education. What am I going to do for education? I think I'm going to start with $100. I'm going to go 50, 70, 90, 100. And that way we can buy something fun for the kids. All right, $100. Fun but educational. We will see. Okay. Education. Health. Oh, for health, what should I do? Because I should have had money in there and I didn't spend that much. Maybe 60. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. 60. That is money in every single one of these categories in this binder. So we can move on to fun. Ooh, okay. I don't know how much is left here, but one thing I do want to mention again. Oh my goodness, you guys. You are so amazing. My community, this community out here, my YouTube friends, you guys have really kept me going through all of this, and I don't know what I would have done without this outlet, without this place to run and hide and also expose and share my feelings at the same time. It's really meant so much to me, and I just want to thank you again for being here. Okay, I know I'm getting sappy. I'm gonna get into the fun, and I'm so thankful to have money to put into the fun, and still hoping that I can get back to work starting tomorrow, but it sounds like my mom's just gonna let me borrow her car so that I don't have to rent a car, and I'm just gonna drop her off to work and then use her car to go do my deliveries, and I think it'll work out nice and it won't cost me anything. I think her car even costs less in gas. If you're watching, thank you, Mommy, and let me get into this. Okay. Vacation, Christmas, birthday, dollar savings challenge, but I want to add clothing and personal in here too. Okay. And like I said, I don't know how much I have here, so we're kind of just winging it. Let's see, what I have in vacation is $45. And I think I just want to bump that up to $50 for now because I have no vacations planned at all. So I'm literally only going to put a $5 bill in here for right now. We might add more, but that's going to work for now because I don't even know what I'm going to spend that on. So $50 in vacations. Christmas, it is already, I cannot believe it is already middle of April. That is crazy. I can't believe it. So I know I need to fund more Christmas than I'm funding, and I think I want to bump it up to 100. So that would be what, 55? 55 more. 50 and a 5. So Christmas is at 100. All right, and like I was saying earlier, we have a big birthday coming up that we need to plan, and it's a Sweet 16 party. But I want to save up money for that, and I want to start right now because I'm sure it's going to cost more than I expect it to cost to throw a party these days. Party for 16-year-olds. I'm a little bit intimidated, and I think I want to pad the budget to make up for that. Let's see, if I put 105, I'd be at 150. But if I put 205, I'd be at 250. 250 probably realistically what I need, because just parties and food. She wants to invite 6 or 7 kids. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna add 205. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. So that brings us to 250. Change that. And it's gonna make her so happy. That'll be so much fun. Okay, moving on from that, clothing. We need to get a new tracker here. One of the reasons I wanted to put clothing in here is because of summer clothing. My kids have all gotten bigger, and I know they all want flip-flops and they want swimsuits and things like that for the summer, so we're going to need to fund that. Let me count some of this. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Okay. That's $100. And what other categories do I have? Personal and dollar savings challenge. I think I'm gonna add the last $100 bill, so I'm gonna get $200 in clothing, because I have 3 kids, and to get flip-flops and summer clothes for everybody is probably going to be at least $150, probably $200. So if I even shopping bargain basement, we do shop Goodwill a lot. We have a couple of other thrift stores that are better than Goodwill too, because Goodwill is getting pricey these days. But we also shop Walmart a lot because it tends to be almost the same price as thrift stores. But sometimes you get a way better quality at thrift stores. Okay. Personal, let's see what I've got here. 50, 70, 90, 100. How about we put 100 in personal? Let me get another one of these trackers. 100. And I do not know what I want personal for, but I want a new wallet so badly that that's probably what I want it for, is for me. I'm just so reluctant to spend it on me because I don't know if I'm making money right now. As soon as I get back to normal and I figure out my paycheck and everything, I will decide more on that. So it'll just sit there and wait for me. Dollar savings challenge. I have never properly used this category, and I'm still not going to properly use it. But I'm going to pull out this cigar box I have that I'm going to use as a cash box. Let me get that. Alright, so I'm going to use this as a cash box, and I'm not sure how much I want to put in there and how much I want to put into my dollar savings challenge, which is my very last category to stuff this time. So let's see what I want to put in here and what I want to put in there. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 in 10. Oh, 110. I think I'm just going to keep the 100 and leave the 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. $200 in there and 15. Six. Oh, there went that one. 50. Okay, so I have $250 in change in my cigar box for my yard sale. I'm going to just kind of leave it off to the side, but I'm counting all my profits. I take out $250 first. Okay, move that out of the way. And we're going to see what I have left to put in the dollar savings challenge. So we got $62 here. Is that right? I guess it is. I'll put that in there. And that is it. Oh, thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting me and helping me through all of this craziness, these crazy times. Thank goodness I got something to stuff, and now I just need to go and get back to work. If I could just get back to work, everything would be golden. I need to get back out there and get some numbers, get some deliveries, get some money. Thank you for being here. I do plan to be back here again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.